Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on this video and for being here. My name is Taylor, and today I want to speak to you about the energy that is being felt right now through this full moon in December of 2019, the last full moon of 2019 on 12/12. That will be taking place at 12:12 a.m. on the 12th. How powerful is that, the divine synchronicity with the numbers? And just as I was driving home, I saw the number 333 on the back of a license plate, and I just knew that I had to shoot this video. I've been feeling called all day to do this, and I felt this message come through me and saw the number 333. That's the number that I always see, and so I'm ready to dive into this video and let you guys know how I'm feeling about the energies right now in December. Instead of getting complicated and instead of getting deep with things, I have one word to wrap up the entire year of 2019, and the word that I feel that came through me for this full moon, for December, to end this year on a perfect note. And that one word is love. Love. It's a simple word, but yet such a complex meaning and vibration behind that word. And the power of love right now on the planet is incredible. The ones that are starting to tap in to their hearts and start to live more from that vibration of unconditional love, feeling of source coming through you and becoming your true authentic self, because you ultimately come from unconditional love and bliss. And we're going through this temporary human experience right now here on Earth in human form, and we're growing through all these challenges that we've been faced with this year, all of the darkness that has come up inside us to be released over the period of this past year. And this whole year has just been incredible, transformative. When I think about my own self and where I've come this year, and I bet many of you feel this way, is just total life transformation, becoming a totally different person than we were this time last year. And the feeling of just a whole new embodiment of who we came here to be, who we truly are meant to be while we're here. And the way that I feel this is coming through is love. Loving others around you and accepting others no matter what, no matter where they are on their journey, no matter how far they have come. We don't have to judge others. We can just accept that all of us are in this together, but we're all going through our own individual experience. And we can love one another in a greater way when we understand that we are all on different vibrational planes in this reality. Some of us may be stuck in the third dimensional mindset, and that's most of the world right now. Most of the world has not yet awakened to start to work on themselves and start to find who their true self is. But the fact is that so many of us, every single one of you who resonates with this and is watching this, is starting to awaken to who you really are. and the true version of yourself that you are, the soul that lies beneath this physical body right here. There's something much more powerful within us. Our soul is divine. Our soul is eternal. And when we can tap into this unconditional love that lives here within us, and when we can start to tap into our hearts and live from a higher vibrational state of being, where we go around and no matter what someone else is going through, we don't judge them, we love them. That is unconditional love. We start to love everyone, no matter what, and understand that people make mistakes, that people who are unconscious may do something that they are not consciously aware of, and they're just acting out of their unconsciousness and acting out of their own darkness and letting that be portrayed out in the action that they are taking and making. But when we start to feel that love in our hearts for everyone on this earth, and we start to radiate and beam out this love from our hearts, we start to raise the vibration of the overall planet and the collective, and we start to help others to start to come onto this path with less resistance in a easier way, so that they don't have to go through everything so harshly as you may have the past however many years, and they can start to feel comfortable to come on this path and start to work through their own inner darkness and start to live from a vibration of love, which is a very high vibration. The way that this is playing out for me and the way that I'm feeling this is all day I've been feeling a deeper connection to my heart than I have the past few weeks, months. Just a deep, deep inner connection to my heart and the love that I feel. And I'm feeling really tuned in right now. I'm feeling really like I'm on a high in life, and it's a beautiful feeling to have this natural high, and it's come with a lot of inner work that has taken place this past year, a lot of shedding of the old that no longer serves me, letting go. And that's exactly what we're all doing right now, is letting go of our past, working through it, and realizing that it takes time to work through all the years of different programming that we faced, all the years of hardships and anxiety and all the things that we've dealt with, stresses over our life. That does not happen overnight. It takes time. Your life has taken place over many years. It's not something that you can just heal through overnight. So the more that you continue to allow, when the darkness comes up, allow it to come up, allow it to be processed, and work through it, the more that you'll start to feel more connected to yourself, more connected to your true, authentic self that you came here to be. You'll start to shine out there in the world. You'll start to shine with others around you. You'll start to help to elevate other people around you just by being you and being yourself. You don't have to be anybody else but you. And when you start to tap in to that true authentic self and start to express yourself in that way in the world and play that true self out there in the world, you'll really help other people in a bigger way than you can imagine. So for me, one of the hacks and one of the ways that I've done this, to be honest, was when I don't do it every single time now, but there was a period of time where I did this for like months straight. Every single time I would meditate, I would hold my heart and go through my whole meditation holding my heart, because the heart is thousands of times more powerful than the head. So when we connect to the heart, we're sending all that energy to our hearts. And our heart is what's vibrating the love and vibrating that good part of ourself out there. And when I would do that and I would meditate and feel my heart, I would feel the love energy being sent from my heart and radiating out into the world. And right now, as I'm speaking to you, I can almost feel like a pressure here. It's like, because I feel so much love there in that area. In my heart chakra, I feel an explosion of love. Sometimes it's so strong that I just sit back, breathe, and just start to get emotional thinking about how far we are coming right now, how far we are progressing in our own lives, collectively together. All the work that you are doing on yourself is making a difference out there in the world. If you believe it or not, you, just by being yourself and by vibrating that into the universe, you are helping in a bigger way than you can imagine. You don't have to speak in front of a camera or in front of anyone. Just by you going out into the world and by you being yourself, even if you go to the grocery store and you speak to the attendant, to the clerk as you're checking out, and you send them some love their way, that's helping the planet. So by you doing that and by being yourself out there, you're helping in a bigger way than you can imagine, and you deserve to know that you're special. You're special in a way that you are helping to raise the love frequency on this planet. You deserve the credit and the acknowledgement of the work that you're doing, and I'm here to give that to you. I'm here to remind you that you deserve to give yourself that love. Remember, loving yourself is the most important thing. You have to love yourself before you can love anyone else. So make sure you're taking time to show yourself love. Look yourself in the mirror. Tell yourself 10 times a day that you love yourself. Looking at yourself in the mirror, I used to do that. Giving yourself positive affirmations. There's many ways that you can start to feel this love in a stronger way for yourself, and in return radiating that out into the world and into the universe, into the vibrational frequency of the universe. So this is a powerful full moon. I believe that it's a full moon that's going to bring us to greater connection to source, to our hearts, to our true self, and raise our vibrations to a frequency that we have not yet felt up to this point of our lives. So get ready to blast off in 2020. It's going to be a beautiful year full of manifestations and love, and everything you've been working for is going to start to play out in your life and start to come your way because you deserve it. Sometimes it's just nice to just sit back and look at yourself and be in the moment and just see how far have you come, how far you have come on your journey. I'm feeling so much love right now for every single one of you, and I'm sending it to you right now from my heart. For anyone who's here at this point in the video, thank you. Thank you so much for the work you're doing. I appreciate you so much. If no one tells you that, I appreciate you. And I love you. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope that this one helped. I wish you guys an amazing month of December to come, and that the rest of the month plays out in the best possible way for you. Thank you, much love, and namaste.